Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Grand Theft Auto 5. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now keep in mind, I did some flight training, and also, gun training for, Franklin and Michael on a stream. I believe it was like last night. But yeah, let's go ahead and now I gotta try and do some heist setup as Trevor real quick. I gotta get the mini sub and the cargo bob. Um, you know what? Since that's on the map, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that. And also, I think it's pretty close too. So let's just go ahead and just see what I can do here. Um, but yeah, I just really want to try and beat this game already, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, once I get done with these heist setups, I should be done and ready to move on to the next, like, major mission. Um, but yeah, let's just go ahead and just try and do whatever I can to get through. Um, yeah, I just really want to try and get those two vehicles. I set up, and also keep in mind, the last, like, video, not like stream or anything that I did on the game, I chose the path of what I want to do for the mission. And it involves getting all this stuff for the, like the vehicles, like the cargo bob and mini sub. I don't know how difficult it's gonna be to control that stuff. Since, well, I don't know, like, I don't remember how well exactly I can actually drive underwater vehicles. Like, since they're more than likely gonna be different than boats. Um, which I am pretty good at driving boats. I just don't know how well I'm going to drive the sub. Um, I am getting a lot better at driving airborne vehicles, though, as proven from the last stream I did on the game. But yeah, let's just go ahead and just try and get to the, one thing that I'm trying to go for. Yep, I clearly went the wrong way. So let's just go ahead and just turn around and just go back to that, considering I took the wrong pathway. So yeah. Let's just go ahead and just try and see what I can do here. Also, if I have enough time, I'll also try and release another Evil Within and Lego Ninjago video, but that's only if I have enough time to do both videos today. But I know if like, the next video I'll try to record is a Lego Ninjago video, considering I just want to get done with that game first. Considering that's the furthest game I'm in, like, currently in the main story of, out of the main three that I'll be playing today. So yeah. Okay, let's just get out of here already, so that way I can actually try and get the heist setup done. But yeah, the cargo sub, the mini sub, and the cargo bob are easily the two things that I know I need right now, to try and, just move on with the game and just finish it up. Yeah, I need to work on my driving a little bit more, come to think of it. Considering I haven't been playing the game too much, ever since I started the series on this game. Like, I haven't played it too much, but I have played it quite a bit here in the past, I would say, few days. So yeah, I am working on my skills, like with shooting, driving, all this other stuff. So yeah, but either way, let's just go ahead and just get the mini sub already, so that way I can actually try and get around. Seems like I'm pretty close to the goal. You know what? If I have the opportunity to, I might just use a taxi. You know what? Actually, that might be a stupid idea, come to think of it. Considering, it might move around for the cargo bob. If that's what I'm going for next, if I didn't try and go for the sub here. So yeah. Let's go ahead and try and get the sub already. I need to climb over and just try and go. Okay. First, I'm gonna climb up, considering I think that... Wait, actually, that might be a stupid idea, come to think of it. You know what? I'm gonna swap guns real quick to a pump shotgun. Mostly because those are more powerful guns, and they have a more widespread range. Okay, I need to sneak around. Just to be able to, you know, uh, be able to get the sub quickly. Yeah, that was on me if I made enough too much noise. Uh, okay. Let's just try and find the sub. Let's release it and just get onto it already, so that way I can avoid the guard. Come on, Trevor, jump off and into the sub. Yeah, I need to try and climb onto the sub. Okay, I need to try and get up. And just get out of here already. Okay, let's just use this pole right here. I have no clue what I can do. Okay, it's the same enter scheme as cars. Okay, let's just get out of here already. I have no clue how to you know, raise and lower the thing. Maybe it's the same as... I don't remember how to, you know, raise upward. I do know how to lower it, because it's X. Yeah, that was stupid of me, that was stupid of me, that was stupid of me. Triangles to exit, and that's easily the dumbest thing I could have done here. So yeah. Like, I gotta lose the cops, not keep them on me. So yeah, let's stay underwater for right now. Let's go to the extraction point like it says I gotta go to.
Floyd.
Yeah.
Submarine we talked about.
Let's go ahead and get the sub over to the extraction point. Yeah, that was probably the most difficult part about this. I don't know if the cargo bob will be any different. Is that a killer whale? Like an orca? I did not know you could find those in this game. Like, I honestly had no clue those existed. You know, particularly GTA 5, anyways. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get to the extraction point. Yep, I'm doing pretty well in getting over to it. So yeah, I think it's past that one thing. Yeah, I hate being underwater in any game. Like, I just hate water in general. Like, I like pools and stuff, but whenever it goes to, like, actually being underwater in the ocean, yeah, that is a no on wheels for me. That is a heck no on wheels. For a multitude of reasons. I just don't like going underwater in a place where it's dark, you know, where it feels crushing, all this other stuff. I just don't like that. Especially since I like, you know, a sense of more freedom, you know, with what I can do, you know? So being underwater is kind of restrictive for me. So yeah, I don't really like the ocean much. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of fish I really do find beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong about that. But yeah. It's just that I just don't really like water all too much, especially with some other personal reasons. Particularly from when I was younger. Yeah, I honestly almost drowned a lot whenever I was younger. So yeah, I guess I kind of built up a lot of, you know, a little bit of trauma in me, if I'm being honest. If I had to assume. Okay, I think that's the extraction point over there. Hopefully I don't find any sharks here, because that would honestly kind of suck, finding sharks in this area. Because I know that, like, if you go far out enough, you can actually encounter sharks in GTA. And honestly, that's something I really don't want to encounter, like, at all. People, those are already dangerous enough in this game. Animals, like any form of wildlife, that's even worse, considering I don't know how their programming works, for particularly
Floyd,
animals.
you there?
Um,
Yes, sir. I'm on the
since
plane.
I've never really
Surface
encountered
and
them
I'll bring
at
you
all throughout
shoreside.
any
All right.
Rockstar game. Like outside of Red Dead Redemption. So yeah. Uh, okay, that's good. At least I won't have to climb out. And try and get to the surface. Uh, from the sub, and it'll just be carried out. Okay, now let's try and find the cargo bob. I think that's what it's called. Um, so let's just try and find that whenever I can. Wait, do I have to drive that semi truck? Uh, I hope I don't, but I probably will.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, that would
Let
really suck if
go!
I have to drive it.
Go! Okay, all right.
Wait, I do have to drive it. That sucks because I'm not good whenever it comes to driving semis because they're
Quiet
larger
up
than
here.
regular cars. They're some of the largest vehicles you can drive in this game.
It's around the corner, past the
Yeah, that
shipyards.
honestly really sucks. Um, but hey, at least I will only probably have to do this one more time with the cargo bob.
Is that sub covered
So
properly?
yeah,
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short
yeah,
with me?
I'm
No,
honestly
no,
on
no, no,
Floyd's side
sir.
here. We
I'm
just have to
certainly
get
not being
there
short.
already and just
I'm just
avoid
not used
all
to this kind
trouble.
of pressure.
If you
Especially
turn a
with
crew
cops.
onto a score, you
For
gotta
pretty
be ready
obvious
for the
reasons.
heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on
Yeah,
to
we're gonna have to avoid some
anything.
heat
You
too.
threatened,
Like I
and
just
cajoled
mentioned
and
with
tricked
avoiding the
me.
cops.
You don't want to cut? Just
So
walk away.
yeah,
I can't walk away. You're
I gotta
robbing my
just try
workplace
and
running the
stay
show
still
from
on the
my home.
roads. Yeah, that honestly sucked. Um, Especially since I wasn't expecting such a sharp turn to be right there.
You
Uh,
can park it
Wait.
there.
Okay, there's something right here I can use. That's honestly pretty good. So let's just go ahead and try and find that cargo bob next. Uh, you have to get out. I was thinking
You're
that I had to
sure
get
it'll
out,
be
but
okay
I
there?
wasn't too sure. Okay. Seems like I'm gonna have to wait a little bit to try and search for the
Sure.
cargo
All
bob.
right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweetmeats. Now get out of here.
Alright. I think I have enough time to try and look for the cargo bob. Uh, Hopefully I do anyways. Uh, okay. Wait, why is Floyd... Huh? Screw you, Floyd. You took my only mode of transportation that I had. Screw you! But at least I passed the mission. I don't know how I'm gonna get over to the cargo bob now, because I've already got the sub. Wait, there's some cars over here, so let's just steal one of them. And just get over to the cargo bob. Uh, it's on an area of the map that I haven't explored yet, and that honestly really sucks. Because I don't know what to expect out there right now. Because I don't remember, too much about unexplored areas of the map. Okay, let's just drive already. Yeah, I haven't really... Like, I remember a lot of stuff about this game, it's just that some of the mission details, especially whenever it comes to, like, heist setups, that's kinda, like, where I struggle. Like, like, later on. Like, I'll have to search out for some, heavy durability cars later on in the game. Yeah, and it doesn't show them on, like, the map as heist setups. So I'll have to try and, look up their exact locations and then remember where they exactly are. Um, you know, like, I don't think it shows up on the map. Hopefully it does this playthrough, but yeah. I don't have too much memorization of the map. Wait. Oh, what does that billboard say? It says, I married my dad. What is wrong with this game? Jesus Christ. What is wrong with this game? There is so much wrong with this game. Oh my God, like, it, I, I'm just dumbfounded at how insane of a billboard that was. Like, I am just outright dumbfounded. Like, who in their right mind would consider marrying their own father? Like, genuinely, or any family member for that matter. You know? Like, you have to be a whole nother level of deranged. Um, but either way, let's just go ahead and just try and, get out of here and just head to the cargo bob. Um, yeah, I'm doing pretty well so far since, the mini sub. It didn't take too much time, I don't think, for what I can do. Um, but yeah. Yeah, that was on you, buddy. That was on you for driving that fast and that hard into me. Whenever whenever I was clearly driving on that lane. You know? Like that was on him or her, whatever. So
Lucky
yeah.
miss.
Let's just go ahead and try and see how close I am to the cargo bob. Um, wow, I still got a lot of distance. Yeah. I got Jesus Christ, I'm over like 3 miles away, judging by what the map says. Like 3 in-game miles. Like over that, actually. Almost 4. Um, but yeah, let's just try and find the cargo bob already and just go. Um, yeah, I don't know what else I can really do past that, if anything at all. I was planning on trying to do the next mission. After that, like after I get the heist setups done. But yeah, I don't think I'll have enough time for that, to be perfectly honest. Um, Now I'll probably only just have enough time to do the heist setups. Um, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get those done. Yeah, still a little bit over 3 miles away. So yeah, let's just drive and see what I can do. Yeah. No, that one was on me. I take full accountability for that one because I missed a turn right there. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go. Just try and find the cargo bob. So that way I can actually try and move on to other missions. Um, you know what? Honestly, I don't think that I've been playing the game to the best of my abilities, as, particularly Michael, considering there's some missions you could have done with his family, that I think I've missed out on, to build up some more bonds with them. And the only reason I think that I screwed that up is because, like, I think that there's a bond system throughout the game that you can actually uh, build with Michael with his family after they move out. If you actually end up doing those missions, that is. And I haven't been doing those, so yeah. And I did not know about that system existing, like that, you know, measurement existing for now. Like before, I would say at least some time ago, but it was still after the point I skipped out on some of those missions. But yeah, let's just go ahead and just try and see what I can do here. Um, yeah, I am flying. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm missing out on hitting a lot of these cars. If I'm being honest. Like I've missed so many cars that I'm honestly astounded at myself, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I'm actually doing a lot better at driving than what I thought I would, especially since my unique driving style is what I call driving recklessly with style. So yeah. Um, okay, I'm a little under a mile away. Let's just go ahead and try and find the cargo bob. You know what? I want to at least hit some stuff. So I'm just going to try and do this since it's the least damaging to the vehicle. And also it brings the least amount of risk. Okay, that one was on me, considering I was still driving in the middle of the road. Okay, let's just get out of here. Wait. Crap, I don't know where it's at. Where's the cargo bob? Wait, I think it's above me. So let's just try and get up. Considering I think that's the next place I gotta go to try and find the cargo bob. Is up. So let's just drive up, this mountain. So that way I can actually try and get in here. I don't know what else I can do, if I'm being honest. Considering there doesn't seem much I can really outwardly do to try and get to the cargo bob. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just try and break in. Okay, let's just get to the cargo bob already. I need to hurry up and just go. I don't care how much of a risk I'm bringing to myself, as long as I manage to get the cargo bob already. Okay. Yeah, let's just drive over these two losers. Okay. Yep, I gotta get out and just go. Come on, Trevor, go! Yeah, using his ability should bring me a lot of safety, considering it is basically an invincible mode. Okay, helicopters are easily the best best flying vehicles I can use. Okay, I have to lose the military chopper. I just have to go. Yeah, this was easily the dumbest thing I could have done, but also probably the smartest considering I saved it for last. Okay, let's just fly over the ocean since that should be a better safety maneuver. Okay. This is the Pacific Ocean. So does that mean that Los Santos is like in California or something? Or at least on the west coast of America? Or something? Like, that would honestly make the most sense. I would honestly not be surprised if it's like, you know, supposed to be like a representation of Los Angeles or something. I wouldn't be surprised at that point if it was Los Angeles. Or at least the GTA's universe's version of Los Angeles anyways. Okay, I got the
How you doing,
cargo
Trev?
bob and
For a guy who just went into an airbase and stole a chopper, are we
Minisub.
ready to go on this
So
thing?
yeah,
If it's the
whenever
heavy
I
lift
can,
chopper, then yeah,
I'm
I'll
just
get
gonna
everything
try to
ready.
save the rest of the stuff for next video. Considering I think that I've done pretty well in getting both vehicles in this video that I needed. So yeah. Oh, and also, I think I'm pretty close to the end of the game too. I think. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong about, you know, the stuff I need to get done. But I think I'm pretty close to the halfway point of the game. If I had to boldly assume. Let's just keep the helicopter level. Which I'm gonna have to hold down right trigger and the left stick. Just to be able to keep it level. In the sky anyways. Whenever I get the chance, I'm gonna just use L2, which is left trigger, to lower the helicopter, since I think that's how you lower it anyways. Okay, let's just get over to the hangar. Yeah, I'm probably gonna screw myself over by lowering it too quickly. Probably. Okay, let's just back it up a little. Yeah, I screwed myself over big time. You know, by overshotting it where I had to land. Okay, let's try and lower it right here. Okay. Yep. Honestly, I did a lot better with the landing than what I thought I would, if I'm being honest. Okay, that was a lot better than what I thought I would. I dealt with that a lot better than what I thought I would, if I'm being honest. But yeah. Let's check out and see if that mission's spawned yet. Nope, not yet. So clearly it hasn't started. Uh, okay. Let's just wait for some other stuff. Okay, Steve. Um, yeah, I gotta go to Burrow Heights. Um, yep, another mission started. It's spawned. But I'm gonna save that for next video. Um, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.